Someone once asked, in a world full of chaos and change, how can I live without losing my way? The Buddha did not teach us to escape life, but to walk a path within life itself, the Noble Eightfold Path. It is not a rigid doctrine, but 8 aspects of living mindfully and wholesomely. A path that anyone can walk, whether monk or layperson, worker or entrepreneur, step by step, day by day. 1. Right view, seeing things as they truly are. Right view is the foundation. It's seeing life as it is, not as we wish it to be. Seeing that all things are impermanent, arising and passing away. Understanding that suffering is not fate, but has pauses. And if there is a cause, there is also a path to end it. Practicing right view means pausing before we judge, listening more, reacting less. Asking ourselves, is what I believe really true, or is it just my emotions taking over? 2. Right intention, thinking in the right direction. The mind is constantly producing thoughts. If we don't observe them, they drag us into greed, anger, and delusion. Right intention is holding 3 qualities in mind: thoughts of kindness, thoughts of compassion, thoughts of letting go. For example, when someone hurts you, instead of plotting revenge, you pause and ask, do I really need to plant more suffering into this world? Right thinking becomes the seed for right speech and right action. 3. Right speech, speaking truthfully and kindly. Words have the power to create or destroy a life. Right speech is not lying, not using harsh, abusive words, not speaking divisively or gossiping, not engaging in idle chatter, but beyond avoiding harm. Right speech is also speaking at the right time, in the right way, with compassion and sincerity. A kind word can change someone's entire day. And sometimes, silence itself is right speech, when it preserves peace. 4. Right action, acting with integrity. Every action we take leaves a trace, both in others and in ourselves. Right action is not killing, not stealing, not engaging in harmful sexual conduct. In daily life, it's living with honesty, not deceiving, not bending the truth for selfish gain. Right action is anything that causes no harm to others or to yourself. 5. Right livelihood, earning a living without harm. We all must earn a living, but how we do it, that's the key. Right livelihood is choosing work that does not harm others, does not destroy life, and does not feed greed, hatred, or delusion. The Buddha advised avoiding 5 trades: weapons, human trafficking, killing or selling animals for meat, intoxicants, alcohol, drugs, poisons, and toxic chemicals. Today, this extends to any job, even legal ones, that involve deception, manipulation, or causing indirect suffering. Right livelihood doesn't demand quitting your job overnight, but it invite. Does my work let me sleep peacefully? Does it make my heart feel light? Money can buy many things, but never true peace of mind. 6. Right effort, directing our energy wisely. Hard work alone isn't always good. There is effort that drains us without bringing joy. Right effort has 4 parts: preventing unwholesome states from arising, abandoning unwholesome states that have arisen, cultivating wholesome states not yet present, sustaining wholesome states that already exist. In a busy world, right effort can be as simple as 10 minutes of morning meditation, pausing before uttering hurtful words, choosing silence over pointless arguments, building a habit of balance and moderation. Effort in the right direction helps us go far without losing ourselves. 7. Right mindfulness, living fully present. Right mindfulness is the heart of meditation. You don't need hours of sitting. Just being aware of what you're doing, fully present with it, is enough. When washing dishes, just wash dishes. When eating, just eat. No phone, no wandering thoughts. When listening, truly listen, not just to reply. Mindfulness is the anchor that keeps us from drifting into distraction. 8. Right concentration, a steady, peaceful mind. This is the fruit of the path. When you cultivate right view, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, and mindfulness, concentration arises naturally. Right concentration is an unshakable inner calm, not swayed by praise or blame, gain or loss, success or failure. You still live, work, and love, but without being swept away by anger or craving. Your mind becomes like a still lake, reflecting everything clearly, but clinging to nothing. The path as a whole, the Eightfold Path, isn't 8 separate tasks, but 8 branches of one path. Each step supports the others. Every small practice brings you closer to genuine peace. You don't need to wait for life to settle down to start practicing. In fact, this messy, busy life is the perfect ground for the deepest practice. And you don't have to start with all 8 at once. Just start with something as small as taking one deep, conscious breath. That alone is your first step on the path to liberation.